All right, how is everyone doing? I'm Rich CELENZA, and thanks for checking out my channel. I'm actually in Minnesota right now. I got to catch a flight to Logan. I'm heading to Boston this morning, or this afternoon, whatever you want to say. Anyways, I'm actually in a hotel gym. So let me kind of give you a view of this very quickly. And actually, this is not, for the most part, bad for a gym for the hotel. These weights, these dumbbells even go up to 75, which is usually far and few between. Most of them only go up to 50, some even 30. I think it's because of the lawsuits and things. They want to make sure they're covered. But the reason I'm putting this video up is because a lot of times, you know, you're in a pinch, right? And you got to work out no matter what, either late at night or morning, try to get it in. But in this case, I don't have a lot of time, truthfully. But for the most part, you got to learn, though, not to depend on these type of gyms. And I'm not here to rip on this gym entirely or these hotel gyms. They do the best they can. But the truth is, they just don't have enough equipment if you lift weights or you really want to push yourself to the extreme. Again, they have a light fitness here, piece of equipment here you do a lot of arms on. But if you really want to start getting a really good workout in, you're going to have to learn when traveling to get to a real gym. And even when I travel with a lot of friends and colleagues, they get lazy. They're just like, oh no, I'm going to go down on the, I'm going to run for 20 minutes, or I'm going to go on a bike, or I'm going to do this. Every day you don't work out, I promise you, is you getting closer to being out of shape. I used to tell people it takes like months to get in shape. It takes a week or two to get out of it. So do not depend on hotel gyms when traveling. I tell people this all the time. You may have to spend a little money, but like if I was staying at this gym and I had more time, there's an LA Fitness about 10 minutes from here. Usually there's always going to be a better, harder core gym or a bigger gym in the area you're traveling to for the most part. If you can't find one, say like a 24-hour Fitness, an LA Fitness, Lifetime Fitness, go to a YMCA. They have a lot of equipment nowadays. But just make sure you get the proper type of workouts in. I know a lot of guys as well that just get lazy in general when they're traveling. They're just pieces of shit. They work out when they're at home very hard. Then when they travel, they don't work out at all. And then in the long run, a lot of these guys I know now are having back problems. And I think one of the reasons is we fly a lot, we're in rental cars a lot, public transportation, whatever it may be. But it's kind of extreme. So you're getting a lot of blood flow, and then your body shuts down for 3, 4, 5 days at a time and gets no blood flow, and then vice versa. You need to keep that consistent blood flow. You need to consistently keep working out, all right? I'm not saying to overdo it, but again, just make sure you're constantly getting blood flow. Sometimes you may be in an area where there are no gyms and your hotel doesn't even have a gym. Get out there and go walk. Walk a couple miles. Just make sure you get that blood flow. Excuse me. Make sure you get that blood flow every day. Some type of exercising. Don't think as you're walking in an airport, that's going to be part of my exercise, or because I'm going up some stairs or some bullshit. Really get to the gym. Now, if you don't have a gym membership and you travel a lot, then I would definitely, or maybe you can't afford to go to a gym, and I get that too. But you do travel here and there, which I kind of find as an excuse. I hear a lot of people say, well, you know what, I can't afford the gym membership because I live in a major city and they're all private clubs. And they're very expensive. The downstrokes too much, or the monthly. So some of them actually depend on working out in hotel gyms to get their workout, which is fine. If you're in that situation, I get it. But usually you're kind of talking out your ass, because you can find affordable gyms usually anywhere in the United States now. They may not be high-end or exclusive, but for the most part, you could find a gym $50 and $100 down. I did a video on it, and around $30 a month, which is $1 a day. If you look at it, you probably blow that on coffee a month, right? So, all right. So anyways, that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. Again, if you're traveling, try to find good gyms near you. Even if, say, you're gone for 3 days, you go to a good hardcore gym one time and maybe the hotel gym the other time. If you do jujitsu and other type of things like that, that's a whole different thing. But even yoga, you can find all the time unique different places to go yoga. But I think this is really what I think happens. People, when they travel, they don't like to spend money, their own money. They only like to spend the company's money. If it's for your health, spend your own money. If you want to go to a yoga class, you want to go to a jiu-jitsu place, whatever it is. I don't care if you like to swim. You go to a place where you could swim, you may have to pay $20. Keep up with your workouts, man. Pay for them. Your health is the most important thing in your life, okay? All right, you get a chance, subscribe to my channel. I'm also starting a podcast, The Rich CELENZA Show, WTF Are You Talking About? I also have a program out called Mastering Self-Confidence, the blueprint to helping men find the woman of their dreams, even if they've been through a bad breakup or divorce. All right, take care and safe travels, and get to the gym and kick it in the ass.